All right. Okay. So let's talk about this right here. I like to call this the big C. The big C can stand for a few different things. The big C can stand for consistency, clarity, and calendar. But we're going to use this for consistency because I know a lot of you are new. You don't know what to do. It seems overwhelming sometimes, and I'm not sure about you guys. Have you ever been on Facebook or social media and 3 hours done went by and you ain't do nothing?
Yes,
Yeah,
every day.
yeah. So it's that's normal. You know what I mean? So when you have that C going,
I'm sorry, I'm gonna mute myself because I'm in the city and it's loud.
okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, but that C can stand for consistency. And sometimes we consistent at doing some things that may not be helping our business. So this right here, I like to call this my social media calendar. Matter of fact, I went too far. Here we go. My social media calendar. And we get so many things and you not may not know what to post. And I get it. Trust me. I was there and I know exactly what you're dealing with. So I can speak on this. So we're gonna just look at these topics and we're gonna look at the delivery, okay? So we're just gonna use something like destination information. Destination information can be anything about that destination. Me and you talk, Tamara, about Philadelphia, about the Liberty Bell, or the art museum. That's destination information. A travel tip may be, man, I got a great one. I'm going to show you this. This was a great one I got hold of. I got this in my email today. Travel tip. Did you know that there are many reasons to get travel insurance? So think about it. A travel tip can be something about travel insurance or, best places to go in a certain time frame, or luggage, best luggage to get, anything. All right. Let me go back to my screen. QZ, uh-oh. Food. Food and drink. It don't got to be food and drink that you've been to a place. It can be, the like Puerto Rico. Like I didn't know what you call those things, not daiquiris. It's another drink. Pina coladas. Pina coladas started in Puerto Rico, so or I can tacos. I get a lot of stuff about tacos in the back office from Ensemble. But it could be anything, food or drink. Drinks you can make at home from different countries, things to do in a different destination, and they don't have to be destinations that you've been to. It could be anywhere because I don't want you guys just to think, well, I haven't been anywhere, I don't know. But the best place to find information is two places: Google and YouTube. Those are the best research engines that you can find information. Travel deals. You and I were talking, Sharita, about how I get my travel deals, and basically, I can go get stuff from the supplier, or I can just make my own travel deal. And I'm going to talk about these things later as we do these from week to week. But I just want to kind of give you a calendar, like a foundation of what you can do. And personal, show people the person behind the business because people gotta really know that you're a real person. And a lot of you do that who I do follow on social media. I'm not real good at that. I can get better, because it's business, 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 business. Now I sound like an infomercial and people tune you out. You follow me? Now we're gonna talk about the delivery. You can write something on your page, right? Stories. I never use stories as much as I have now. Video. You don't have to go live, but you can make a video, or they have videos on YouTube. And we're going to talk about how to get those videos, not tonight, but later in the trainings that I do. Live is a great way to build engagement. I'm in a bunch of groups. I'm in Nashville groups, like business groups, Atlanta business, and you can Google some of these groups in your area. And I just get in there and I just try to find me leads. But some of the stuff I post, I do mostly promos in there, or a picture, So it depends on how you want to deliver this. And I'm really talking more to social media. So I want you to look at the A's and I want you to look at the numbers, okay? So topics or the other letters, deliveries are the numbers. So we kind of got the information right there how we want to do this. Now, this is the calendar. Another thing before we get started, y'all make y'all page public, y'all. Don't have a store where only certain people can come into it. I know we might be thinking our store might be one of those fancy stores where only certain people come in. But make your page public. I know most of you are women, so sometimes you may run across some loonies, but it is the internet. A lot of people on the internet who shouldn't be on the internet. So just be mindful of that. Now you see, Monday is A3. A is destination. 3 is video. So I can go on YouTube and grab me a video of that destination. For example, the Royalton, if you go to the Royalton site, they actually have the videos on there for you. And I'm just giving you one example. There's plenty of things you can do where they have videos. I snatch a lot of mine off of Instagram through an app, and something that I find that's real interesting, I post or I save them to my phone and use them. So Monday in the morning, I can do a destination and a video, right? So that evening, I'm going to do E6. That's a travel deal, right? And I can post a picture of the actual resort or property. Okay. So you see, I got 2 posts for the day on Monday, right? Now, just because I posted this Monday, does that mean I can't post it next Monday? Does anybody watch TV or listen to the radio? Don't we hear ads all the time? You know? So think of your business like an ad, but you just want to add some variety in there where it's not just it's me, it's me, it's me. I want your business. And also, you got to connect. You got to add friends. That's why it's real cool to go inside groups because you can see who saw your stuff and you can engage with them. Hey, thank you for liking my post. Sharita may never say anything on my post, but I'm just gonna thank her for liking it. You know what I mean? And recognition, grown men die for it, and babies cry for it. So just you giving them a shout out is a great way to engage, and it makes you the authority in that group because other people start seeing that you are engaging. And trust me, you never post for looks. Likes. You never post for likes. We're adults. We don't care who like us. Okay, so you got to get out your emotions if people don't like your post or don't say anything. You got to post for looks because when Amazon run commercials and nobody buy, you think Jeff Bezos is home banging his head? No. You got to be consistent with it, okay? All right. So Tuesday, you see Tuesday, we have C, which is food, and 1. Guys, you don't have to know about the food. You could go to Google and find out about any kind of um restaurant or meal, and it doesn't have to be something that's out the country or a different city. You just adding content because remember that C can be clarity, content, calendar, consistency.
Where
All right,
you going?
hold up for 1 second. Hold up, let me see here. Beep, beep. Cool. So before we move any further, does anybody have any questions? Because we almost finished. We got finished with this fast.
I'm good.
Okay, great. But if you have any questions, please let me know. Oh, and another thing, I did put a link in the chat. So if you want to go back and look at these trainings, they're going to be in a group. And I'm going to announce when I do the trainings in that group. Because trust me, on Wednesdays and Thursdays, it's a monster sending all y'all messages that we have in the training. So if I put them in a group, everybody can see them. And you're not required to get on anything. It's your business. You work this at your leisure. But I'm going to do everything to teach you everything I know. And I don't know everything, but these things have worked for me. Okay. And I'm pretty sure they'll work for you once you find your groove. Okay. So where to find this content? Google. Google is your best friend. If you go to Google right now and you want to post a destination tip, you could just type in travel tips. A bunch of stuff will come up. Travel tips in your city, anything. I just don't like making my ads long. I don't want to give you a paragraph of what I'm talking about. I want to give you a sentence or two, put an emoji in front of it, which is a bullet point, and kind of guide your eyes at what I'm going to want you to look at. Because if you post it too long, y'all heard that saying, people don't like to read. That's for real. But you want to make it quick and simple. Quick and simple. And we'll talk about that as we learn how to build ads. But right now, I just want to give you a calendar. Um, YouTube. I get so much content from YouTube, and I like to use 30-second videos. I download them to my computer, then I have them, and I can just share them from time to time. And let me show you what I mean by that. I'll just kind of show you. since I got y'all on here. Let me see it. Downloads. See, I can post this video right here on my page. See, I post that on my page. Guess what happens? You know, it's emotional. People see that, but they know that I have that. You follow what I'm saying? And that video is like 30 seconds. It's not too long. But when you do post things, please put a call to action. Let them know what you do. Contact me when you're ready to go. Who's looking forward to going? You got to let people know what you're doing because they may just think you like posting pictures. And now you done got them thinking about going somewhere and they didn't even know they could get it from you. Right? Okay. Vendor emails. Oh my gosh. I get so many emails from vendors. And like I said, when I show you guys how to make ads, I'm going to show you how to just take the information out the vendor email and just make it your own. You know what I mean? Because I don't like to share stuff. And it's me. My way is not the only way. I like to share stuff where you have to come ask me. I want you to come inside my store. But if I give you my supplier, Vacation Express, guess what? You can go to Vacation Express and do it yourself, really. So I like to always make sure I crop out vendor stuff. Vendor social sites. Every vendor, even properties that you probably been to and ain't even think about, Hilton, Sheraton, all of them have social media sites. You can go take the same stuff that they got on their site and post it on your site. They don't care because it's marketing for them, but they coming through you to get it. You know, electronic magazines like Condonista, Travel and Leisure. You can sign up for these. They send you so much stuff. And I'm going to show you all this, in later trainings. I don't want you to get overwhelmed. I want these trainings to be kind of quick, so I can get back to y'all evening. Your back office. Your back office have tons of just marketing material that you can use. So for example, I can go on my back office, click on a training and say, hey guys, I'm thinking about learning how to be a Disney specialist today. And even the stuff I look at from the Disney specialist videos, I can share that information as content too, just little hit or misses. And also, you can take a picture of your back office, just a simple picture, post it on your page. Hey, state of the art back office, I'm open for business. Call me. I'm the person that can help you with all your travel needs. And I'm just making this stuff up off the top of my head, guys. I don't have a script here, but I've done it so many times. But I understand that people, you have to drive them with emotion by showing them something, okay? Um, Recorded vendor trainings, I just mentioned that, and vendor sites. Vendor, man, they got so much stuff out here. Like I said, I don't like to put the vendor information out there, but they even have just tips and everything. They have everything for us. So just find this content and just set up your calendar. You see C1, that was cuisine and written. I can write something. Have you ever had Philly cheesesteaks in Philly? Or I'm using Philly because Tamara is from Philly. Or I live in Atlanta. Guys, what are some of the best restaurants in Atlanta? Name two or three and tell them to put their comments, put their restaurants in the comments. See, that's engagement. You follow what I'm saying? And that's all you want. Okay? Tuesday in the evening, something personal. F written. And they don't have to be about your business. Like, I'm going to screenshot this, right? I'm going to screenshot this and I'm just going to post it on. I'm going to send it as a messenger to myself because that's how I get a lot of my content. I just put it in Messenger and come back and get it. Let me just show you this right fast. I can just put this right in my Messenger. Matter of fact, I'm going to send it to her since hers up right fast. But I know her, so I just come back and get it. But I can send that in my Messenger. I can post that when I want to and say, hey, training with the team. We learning something new. I didn't say nothing about my business, did I? But I'm showing something that's personal. Personal can be, well, forgive me, but my wife says I'm kind of too personal. I show the room that the clothes on the floor, that's me. Let me go back to, where was I? Here we go. So it could be something personal. It don't have to be about your business. It could just be about you because at the end of the day, we have a high ticket item that we're selling. We're not selling something for $30, $40, $50, $100, $200. Our tickets are 13, 3, 10, $40,000 tickets, So don't you think it's fair that people have to know, like, and trust you to hand over that money? So if I see Alicia in the store and I don't know her, hey Alicia, my name's Jamal. I got this cruise I want you to go on, and it's $30,000 for your family. She gonna look at me like I'm crazy. Like, hold up, I don't know you. I'm not giving you $30,000. But you have to build know, like, and trust. So being personal, it shows the person behind the business. And a lot of you do a real good job at that. I'm working on that. So now you got your Monday, your Tuesday, and you can have these planned out for the week. And you can do them over and over and over how you see fit. And it's not a right or a wrong way, but I just want to show you guys that it's going to make you more intentional. So once you do your posts, guess what? I can go back doing what I was doing. You feel like you touch your business that day. And you don't have to do this every day. But me, I believe in consistency. And I like to share this story with you guys, and I'll let you go. Go look at the bamboo tree from Les Brown. That's a great video. I'm a big believer in personal development. Your income will never exceed your level of personal development, and you can't be so highly educated that you're not personally developed. That's one thing I love about our industry. It teaches you that. But go listen to that because it doesn't happen overnight. Some of us may have that influence where people will, you post something, digging in your ear. They love it. They love it. When you post your business, it's like, well, they didn't like my business. No, you can't look at your business like that because people will Google you. Friends will tell about you. And like I know, if you add a new friend, what's the first thing you go do? Or they add you as a friend. I'm sorry. What's the first thing you go do? See how many people.
Pictures.
Yeah, see how many people you got in common. Because I don't know you. Make sure you ain't know. You asking me to give you my bank account, or I'm about to look at your page. But if I'm looking at your page and I see this kind of content, all you did was activate that person's reticular activation system. And to bring it home for you, you ever had a car and you start seeing other cars like your car? That's your reticular activating system. And all you want to do is buy real estate in their mind about what you do. Okay? So, like I said, I wasn't gonna make this long. I just want to just kind of give you little tidbits that you guys can use. And like I said, this right here is recorded. Let me see, I think I got a question. Let me go to it. Chat. Where's the chat at? Did anybody see a question in the chat? Because I can't see it. I don't see it. Okay. Okay, yep, Shantae. Hey, the calendar helps you. It helps. Yeah, it helps. And it's like anything in life, anything in life. When you're more intentional, it makes it go a little bit easy. You don't feel like an octopus all over the place. You know what I mean? We're intentional about our bills. We make sure we got everything mapped out in our bank account. This gonna come out on this. That's intentional, right? Just apply those same skills to this because everybody has transferable skills to any business. And have fun with this, guys. Well, ladies, there's ladies on here right now. Have fun with this. This is travel. I mean, there's nothing like being in a travel business. And we're gonna be here to support you. And I got the link in the chat. So add yourself to the group. I don't want to send it to everybody because I send y'all so much stuff, and I don't want to be like that guy. So add yourself to the group. And if you have anything you want to train on, let me know. Next week, I'm going to do making ads. I want to show y'all how to make these ads. And Tamara, you saw it, but we're going to do a step by step on how I make these ads. I just do them real quick. And I send them to most of y'all because like I said, I can't be travel. So I like to give them away to the team and use them more than once. Just don't post it on Monday and forget about it. Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. That's the ad I'm going to post. And run it for a little bit. Because you remember the Super Bowl, they show those commercials, right? Everybody look forward to the commercials. Don't they show those commercials after the Super Bowl too? Exactly. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. That was under 30 minutes. And I appreciate your time, and I will post a recording in a few. It'll probably be tomorrow. And if you have any questions, everybody has my contact information. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys.
I thank you. I definitely needed that.
No
Awesome. Thanks, Jamal.
No
Thank
problem.
you.
Anytime. Thank y'all for showing up.
Good night.
All right.